Well, see, after this year, I mean, I'm sure they'll get a lot more TV games after this year.
They didn't get it when he was there. They didn't get it when KD and them was there. It was
OKC did. You say they were on TV a lot.
nobody cares, man.
Oh,
The Magic,
All small
they're
markets.
just looking at
Like even the top
everybody in Oklahoma City can watch the game when that bitch is on.
Mm-hmm.
Every single household in Oklahoma City can watch
with every TV
with
in the
every
house.
TV in the household on, and it still wouldn't be on the radar if he was in New York. Like I'm saying, the people in New York tuned in. Like it could be one borough in New York that watches shit. It could equal the amount of people that's in Oklahoma City.
so nobody was running to the TV when KD and them was playing.
No.
For OKC, and they was on.
just like nobody was running on TV when Shay's here.
Yes, I mean but it's only one person.
But nobody.
It's the Oklahoma.
I think
City.
Ant got it.
We don't even know what time TV
He
come
does.
on.
I'm saying he does. He can stay in Minnesota, but it's going to take a little longer. Is what we're saying. We're not saying he's not. That he can't. It's just going to take a little longer.
So I ask you the same question. Would you say the same thing about a guy like Wemby being in a smaller market? Can he outshine those issues, or the Spurs in a different?
Spurs have 5 championships already.
Yeah.
So
And it's
Like,
Texas.
yeah.
so Spurs have 5 championships.
Yeah.
Last I checked, let me go in my
history.
sports Rolodex history. Minnesota guy.
They're the worst franchise in.
They got a bunch of targets, Kenyon. A fine community.
San Antonio got 5, right?
I think was the last like 40-some years or just history. Minnesota and Clippers are the worst franchises with win percentages and everything.
Sports history.
In sports history.
Yeah, so
That's why.
in NBA. But
Let you know.
Damn.
yeah, but Wemby got a good chance because of history of where he is.
For sure.
Right?
And who he is now.
Who he is now and
Makes
where
sense.
where he's from is the world stage and not just him.
More global appeal.
Global appeal, more because he's a fucking freak of nature walking around. So
Cher, are we watching Ant-Man take another leap in this season as we speak? It seems like he elevated his game this year, kind of took the reins over from Cat to become more or less the face of the Timberwolves franchise. But now, this first game 1 performance.
I think so. Just what he's been able to do all season. But when you get to the playoffs, it's just different. You know, it's the playoffs, the level's different. And now everybody knows what you can do. And for him to be able to do what he did the other night is impressive. Mm-hmm. And I love what he said about KD. Like, to me, that's, yeah, I just kicked your ass, but I still respect you like you were my favorite. But the other side, to me, isn't so much about what he said, but how is KD going to respond?
Yeah.
Right? Because if I hear that, I'm like, oh, this little nigga just... oh, okay.
he lit up when he talked about KD. That's
He did.
And that's
I'm
what
saying,
I said. You
like,
sit
it
there like,
wasn't like he was just
no, he did.
he lit up.
Wait, no,
Like,
he said it
a
I
bunch of
still
times.
fuck with dude, man. Like that's
He
my.
was like, this was probably the happiest moment for me.
And basketball, and I went number 1.
And
right,
I did it against my favorite player of all time.
Yeah. So it's.
So again, KD though, I'm sure KD will look at that like, all right, but oh,
Yeah.
okay, let's see what.
I'm
happens
expecting
in
a
game
40 to 50 piece from KD in game 2 just to.
Like people like, well, I'm not. Ant did the shit. He averaged 32 in the playoffs last year.
yeah.
So, get my haircut on Saturday, and the fucking barber say that Anthony Edwards choked in the playoffs last year, and I was like, how?
Hey, it's a barbershop combo.
Yeah, but I'm like, how? Like, well, when the game was on the line, he missed a couple shots. I'm really, nigga. He missed a couple shots when the game. When I turned it on, I said, boy, you mother that ain't never played, boy, y'all kill me, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you ain't know, but you know more about this. They averaged 32 in the playoff series. You ever did it?
Yeah, they be listening, man. They be listening to the TV, man. I'm like, sometimes you got to watch that game with the volume off so you can see it for yourself. Mm-hmm. And trust me, it'll be a whole lot different than when you're listening to it. You appreciate it better when you turn the volume off.
Because as effortless as KD was scoring that thing, he had that thing on automatic, and I'm like, oh, he got this thing on automatic. I thought it was finna be one of them nights, one of them days.
That's how I was looking.
Right? But then the way Ant's joint looked in the third quarter, how he turned it on in the third, like it was something to see. It was something from somebody who loved hoop, right? If you're a fan of basketball, if you ain't watched the young boy play, I think you should tune in. And you won't be disappointed watching Anthony Edwards play.
We got a ton of great playoff series, but this, to me, feels like this is going to be the one that everybody gravitates towards because a lot of bucket getting, trash talk.